and this is part two of a four-part message on those things that men indeed struggle with, but they're the same things that a man, God expects in a man, and that indeed a woman expects from a man. And those things Pastor Bernard spoke on those four things being maturity, decisiveness, consistency, and strength. And the second point is decisiveness. What does it mean to be decisive? Decisiveness has to do with the ability to make decisions quickly and confidently. To make decisions quickly and confidently. You know, for that to be the case in our lives, my brothers, we must actually have a set of values and principles that guide our thinking and our behavior. A set of values and principles that guide our thinking and our behavior. Our lives, my brothers, are composed of our choices. We will serve our choices. And so then we need to take the time to develop our decision-making ability. And the way we do that is by being clear about our values, being clear as well about the principles we live by. What are our fraternal values? What's ICB's values? Integrity, brotherhood, and service. You know, the Word of God says in Joshua chapter 24, verse 15, he asks the people, he charges the people, who today will you serve? Make a decision, Joshua says, because I've made mine. He says, but as for me and my family, we will serve the Lord. Decisiveness. Decisiveness is so that when our yes is yes and our no is no, and we don't have to add anything to it. And people can indeed trust us because we are men of vision. Decisiveness comes from a clear vision of who we are, who we want to become, and the values and principles that indeed we want to be known for. Decisiveness. That's what allowed Daniel to do something incredible. In Daniel chapter 1, verse 8, under incredible stress, under incredibly life-changing circumstances, Daniel was still able to determine in himself. Daniel chapter 1, verse 8, he determined in himself not to eat those things that would displease God, that would defile him in his relationship with God. And indeed, he even asked and made a case for a different diet. Brothers, what is your diet? What do you live on? I want to encourage you, my brothers, to become men who are decisive by being clear about your vision, being clear about your values, being men of principle.
This is our war.